on daily basis, I'm doing $8,000-9,000.
Okay, bro. That's insane, bro. That's insane. What's the next goal now?
500K, bro, next month.
Bro, that's crazy. And you're just 21 years old, right?
Yeah. Before starting a business, I was kind of a lazy guy who always want to party and play video games. But when I receive a call from my home, like my father had a kind of tumor in his brain, so that hit me really hard. We can't rely on 9 to 5 for long term and living our life on paycheck by paycheck. I can't play video games. I can't be lazy. I started dropshipping completely. I went all in, and when I was in my night shift, when my phone rings like this Shopify notification.
So in 1 month, you did $200,000.
Yes, bro. I did $200,000 in May month. I watch your videos. You help me in learning everything.
Within few months, your entire life can change. Crazy, man. Guys, this is insane. This is my 21-year-old client from Canada. I made an interview with him a while ago, and back then he was making $40,000 per month. Bro, how much revenue are you doing right now?
So, bro, right now it's May month, and it's 28th, and I did almost over $200,000, which was my target of May month.
So in 1 month, you did $200,000.
Yes, bro. I did $200,000 in May month and did $92,000 in April month. And my target was $100,000 for April, but I stood at like 92,000, which is still good. But I put myself a target of 200,000 in May, and it is 2 or 3 days still left in the ending of May month, and I hit my target of $200,000.
Bro, that's crazy. And you're just 21 years old, right?
Yeah.
So, for the people who haven't watched the previous interview, can you just introduce yourself once again?
My name is Komarpreet Singh, and I'm 21 years old. I'm from Canada, and I came here as an international student. I just completed my studies, and within my studies, I started my business.
Bro, do you remember the exact moment when you realized, hey, dropshipping is taking off for me? Like, this is going crazy.
Yes, bro. I still remember when I started. After 1 month of testing product, when I get to know more about dropshipping, I watch your videos. You help me in learning everything. I still remember when I was in my night shift, when my phone rings like this Shopify notification, and it was like so crazy. The first sale, I always say, is the best sale. It gives me more happiness, right? So after that, when I scaled that product, we did, like as you said, $40,000 in past month in October.
Bro, what was your life like before you started dropshipping, and how is your life now after making 200K per month?
So before starting a business, I was kind of a lazy guy who always want to party and play video games. But once incident happened, I still remember the phase from Jan to April when I received a call from my home, like my father had a kind of tumor in his brain. So that hit me really hard. After that, from Jan to April, that phase of my life is the hardest phase. That kept me realize within myself, like life is uncertain. Like I am here in Canada and my family is in India, and I am doing all good things. Like I'm doing 9 to 5 for them, and life is so uncertain and anything can happen. We can't rely on 9 to 5 for long term and living our life on paycheck by paycheck, right? So I just want to make their life more better and to give them a healthy life. After that 4-month period in which you helped me as well, and I realized that I have to do something. I can't play video games. I can't be lazy. I started dropshipping completely. I went all in, and after this business not only increases my, like as you can see, financially making me stable, but it built my character as well. Now I am more disciplined. My thought process changed. The things I need to do, I have proper schedule every single day what I have to do. I think this is all. Like discipline is the key that was missing, and this business gave me that.
That's a good point, bro. And this is also my why. This is why I'm doing this training. This is why I share my knowledge, because it makes me proud if I see young people doing great, achieving these kind of results. But a lot of of people won't understand this. It's not about making $300,000 in 50 days or 200K in 30 days. It's about making an impact. It's about helping your family, helping your loved ones. And you also made a good point. There's no point of working at 3 jobs and working like 20 hours per day, because what will happen with your health? Like, you can do it for 1 year, maybe 2 years. And I think most people won't handle that stress for long enough. So instead of just burning your time and wasting your time, let's don't put it in that way. It's not wasting your time if you're working 18 or 19 hours per day. But there was actually a famous quote which said, if you work all day long, you don't have time to make money. And that's the thing about dropshipping. Like, here it's not about working more, it's about working smarter. And bro, how much hours do you put in right now into dropshipping every single day?
So every single day I put 6 to 7 hours, sometimes more, but this is my average, like 6 to 7 hours daily. So I'm not doing 9 to 5 now. I'm like 24 hours free, just 6 to 7 hours and like $200,000 a month.
And that's the dream of a lot of people, like 6 to 7 hours. And how much are you doing right now per day on average?
Yeah, I'm doing still the same.
Like $9,000.
Daily on daily basis, I'm doing $9,000.
Okay, bro. That's insane, bro. That's insane. You started from scratch with no fancy background, no big budget. What gave you the inspiration?
Because I was so down and I was so kind of alone in myself, thinking about every single day what I have to do. So that part gave me courage of what I have to do. From starting to scratch, I still remember I was getting around $70 an hour, and when I was started, I had like 500 to 600 savings after a complete month of 9 to 5. So when I was running my ad, I was testing my products. As you know, like we have like for one product testing, we need $20-30, right? So when I was spending $20-30, I still remember it kind of giving me fear, like I'm doing 1 hour job, like 1 hour spending in 9 to 5, but I'm like spending whole amount of money in one product. But I know, like, if I continue to learn and continue to improve, I know like 10th or 11th or like 15th, 20th product wasn't gonna work and give me 6 figures or 7 figures a month, and I gonna take back all my losses in just 1 or 2 wins.
Sick, man. I think, bro, you are a big inspiration to a lot of people, and this video is also again a big motivation for people who want to start dropshipping or who are already doing dropshipping. And just think of it, this is like literally your first year of dropshipping, and you made like your $200,000 a month. Just imagine what's gonna happen from now on. What's the next goal now?
500k, bro, next month.
500k per month.
Like, I'm doubling my revenue.
And there's actually one crazy thing about you, and this is also for the record. If you say something, you also do it, and that's why I like to work with you. I mean, I have hundreds of people who are messaging me every single day to be part of the training, to learn, and to also start. But I just take on few people every single month, and I want to take on people like you who are serious, who are ready to execute. Dropshipping itself, it's not complicated, it's not hard. I mean, you can see it from like the best example. You're 21 years old, student, right? No crazy previous experience. You just have the time and you have the motivation and the discipline, and this is what's needed. A lot of people are like always thinking short term, how much money can I make in the first month? But if that's you, this business won't work for you. You need to think long term, and you need to bring time, and you need to be someone who also sacrifices a lot. But I mean, it's just the price which you pay today, right? If you want to live that lavish lifestyle, you need to get rid of all the distractions which you have right now. If it's partying, if it's drinking alcohol, whatever it is, what's hurting you right now in your life, just get rid of it. Lock in, focus for 3, 4, 5 hours, start a side hustle, and within few months, your entire life can change. Crazy, man. Concrete, bro. Thank you so much for joining, and I'm gonna see you soon, bro.
Okay, thank you so much, bro.